All right. And we're recording. All right, awesome. All right, so just a couple housekeeping items, I guess. So today, Lift 4 was the sneak peek finally launched. So I'm not sure if you guys have been following the trainings, but what it is, it's always going to stay on Beachbody On Demand. It's before the paywall. So literally anybody and everybody could go on and access that and get a free route. All right. So people that want to try it, they don't need to sign up for the Beachbody On Demand free trial. So what I'm doing is I'm having them sign up for the free Team Beachbody account just so that they are still connected to me if they want to do it. The free Team Beachbody account, literally, you send it through Share a Cart. All you do is bypass I think you just click on literally what is it? Enroll without purchase. So at least they're connected to you so that if they do go and sign up for Beachbody On Demand without telling you, like when it comes out, or, people just do weird stuff like that. At least they're connected to you and you get credit for it. So not like that you don't want to help them, but this happens to me in free groups and stuff. And I've gotten away from asking people to sign up for that free account because I've pretty good gist of kind of where people are at or whatever. But I was thinking with this where anybody can access it and literally just be like, nah, cool, I liked that, I'll just go do it myself. I figured I would start asking people to sign up for the free Team Beachbody account and see what happens. So everybody can access it. It's going to be on there as far as I know for a while ever. I have no idea. If you guys listen to any of the trainings on it, I guess it's not actually one of the workouts. They called it a fit commercial. So he's actually, as he's talking, as he's leading the workout, it's almost like an infomercial of, why the workout is developed like this, what kind of training this is, why it's, super effective and stuff like that. So it's almost like a little infomercial, an extra super duper plug in filling you with lots of info inside the workout. So it will be really good to share with people. I didn't do it today because it didn't come out till later, but from what I'm hearing, it's just super fast, super effective, not a lot of breaks. You basically are packing in an hour-long workout into 30 minutes, boom. So everybody's saying okay, now I get why this is for days a week. This is just super fast, efficient. But at that 30-minute mark, which is the sweet spot for a lot of people, especially me, some of my workouts, even when they say 42 minutes, I'm like, I just needed to have a 3 in the front. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
So I think
I watched the intro and the first 3 minutes. I didn't have time to do it because I'd already done my workout for the day. But he does start out by explaining how he does the workouts, which I think is really awesome to kind of give people a framework. So it's built around supersets. So you're doing the lifting part, you're doing 2 movements back to back. So you're not ever taking a break. So when I used to lift on my own, I used to do that, you're going to chest and back, and you do chest and back, chest and back, chest and back. Now we switch things. And then every workout includes core, which I think is a good thing.
I know. I think that's good too. Whereas 4 days a week. So it's 30 to 39 minutes and they all include core workout. I feel like people are going to love that, So I feel like the only thing I wish is that there was I know that Lyft has its own meal plan. I'm I wish that they combined it somehow with 2B Mindset, because I feel like it's just and we haven't seen the meal plan yet, but I just feel 2B Mindset's just, it's just so much way better, much more better, much good better.
Yeah.
So anyways, so that's
it sounds like it's not going to be, it's going to be different, I think, than 2B Mindset, but it sounds like it's not going to be the container system, I don't think.
Right. So, and I think I did hear some of the people in the test group did say about the nutrition plan that you can modify it to fit 2B Mindset. It's probably, you just probably need to eat a little bit more or more proteins or something on the days that you're actually working out. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's a way to modify it and just eat, because when you lift, you get hungry and you probably just need more protein or carbs or whatever. I'm sure there's a way to modify 2B Mindset for it.
Yeah. And honestly, I mean, people followed TV Mindset and did 80-day obsession and had.
Oh, right. I know. I wish I did.
You know,
but all right. So that was today. Next. So 1 week from today is when the Lyft, all packages are like a pre-sale. So the reason they're doing this, which is actually pretty smart, because the actual program doesn't come out until mid-July, but it at least gives people time to like get all their materials before the program starts. Because I think what happened when, like, say all the other big launches for the new fitness programs, like, oh, they launch on the 1st and then everybody has their group set up for like, a week after, and some people don't end up, just life, people don't always end up getting all their materials and their shakes and all their goodies in time to start the process. So it is good. And they did a little bit of pre-sale. So all the packages are $10 off. So if they purchase between the 11th and July, like 15th or whatever it is, it's like a 4-week month period. It's like they get $10 off. So I posted in my team page today about talking to people that are just customers that already have shakes, because you can do, or they already have Beachbody On Demand, because you can do the completion pack for $140. I'm going to reach out to my 2D Mindset people and see if they're starting to get ready to like maybe do some exercise, because that's even in like Alana's coach test group, how she's saying like once people drop a little bit of weight, they feel a little bit more comfortable. Sometimes they want to start exercising now. So I'm probably going to reach out to those people. I'm going to reach out to anybody that got 2B and shakes, because they can cancel their shake order and they could restart for $170 with shakes and Lyft if they wanted to. So if they're on Shakeology Home Direct and paying $140 for shakes a month, they can get Shakeology and Lyft and Beachbody On Demand All Access for $170. So that's sort of a no-brainer.
Wouldn't they also just be able to get the Lyft for Beachbody On Demand? Isn't that an option?
But if I'm just trying to think of a way to get, I feel like this would be a better deal for them. Because if they're getting Shakeology Home Direct for $140, why wouldn't you just cancel your Home Direct order and restart one for $170 and get Lyft and BOD All Access?
It's a great way to convince people to upgrade to coach too.
Yeah, and then you can get them on to
easier than paying the $40 and having it reimbursed.
Yeah, that's what I did. This is what I did before with 80-Day Obsession. Everybody basically canceled their Home Directs, restarted. Then we get all the Success Club points, like just extra bonus, and they're getting that savings because they would have had to buy the whole program separately if they just did like, this is always what I do when I have new launches. And if there's people that aren't discount coaches, I say, all right, you've already been a customer for so long, sign up as the coach. You're already drinking the shakes, like sign up as a coach for free. And now boom, like now you're saving the 25% and you just got the savings because you've combined the shakes and like the new program. Like it's sort of a no brainer. Like if they're going to continue to drink the shakes, and then if you don't, cancel it, whatever, like no biggie. So most of them stick around. But anyways, just a couple ideas. I set up an event, a public event today. I added all my coaches as, team members or whatever. I set up a public event for Lyft 4 that I can blast with info, and anybody that like clicks going or like whatever, or you can invite right from the group. Sorry, I know this call wasn't supposed to be about Lyft 4, but just a couple of best practices. So I set up an event, invited everybody. You can invite straight from the group. They click going, hey, reach out to them. Oh, you want to test out the new program. You know what I mean? So it's super simple. And I did it on my business page, so it's going to show up a little bit differently. But the more people that click going, the more of my coaches that click going, it's just going to keep showing up on all of our pages. So I made like all my coaches maybe admins, I don't know, I forget what it's called, team members or something. So it's going to show up on their pages too. So it's going to help them, their people going to see it too. Like their friends will see that they're part of that event as well. So, and then I just like keep an eye on who's friends.
What are you posting?
Say that again.
What are you posting in it?
So I just set it up today, so I haven't posted anything yet. I just the basic info, like just, 4 days a week, 30 to 40 minute workouts, like blah, blah, blah. Like anybody, this is for you if you want to do like, you know, your own other stuff at your leisure. You want rest days, you want to tone, sculpt, like tighten, build muscle, lose weight, like just literally basic, like some bullets. And that's the description. And then I don't know, I'm going to start to post maybe like little teasers if people, so I already have like 30 something people that clicked going. So then, I'm going to reach out to those people tomorrow that are, you know, my friends or whatever, and see, and then set them up for the free trial. And then I'll just start blasting info. I'll start blasting like the coach test group people's like transformation pics and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. I just wing it. Melanie's like, please send me your outline. I need.
I'm taking notes. That's
perfect.
The teacher in me. I can't.
Yeah, you make the outline and tell me what I should post in there.
Okay.
So yeah, so just a couple ways that I'm trying to like promote lift, and then I'm going to talk to it about like with my current challengers and stuff like that. And same thing, like one girl today, she wants to really do it and she's just a customer. So I said, cancel your home direct order because she's paying $140 a month for shakes. She has not signed up to be a discount coach. I said, you can get, and she already has bod, said you can get shakes and lift for the same price, $140. Like, why not? You know what I mean? So you just, and even today I had somebody that just signed up for like To Be Mindset. If you say things like, and Kelly, like this of you too, I said to her about shakes. So she hasn't tried the shakes yet, but I was trying to like talk to her about it and whatever. She's like, well, I haven't tried them yet. So maybe I'll just start with the 2B and can I add how much is it to add the shakes in after? And all I said was, honestly, I would recommend you do it now because it is $130 after the fact. And I just want to help you get the most bang for your buck. Like literally something like that. And then she wrote, thank you. I appreciate the bang for the buck. Okay. I'll do it with the shakes. You know what I mean? Cause like it is a no brainer if they want to try them, you know, to combine them, obviously. Like it's a huge savings. Not
otherwise you're spending $230 for something you could have spent $130.
Yeah, like
or whatever it is.
And it like makes me cringe. I'm like, don't do it. Like if you can, that's like you could save $50, $60. Like, oh my God. All right, enough about lift. What else for like any other coach breaking news stuff? Nope, just Summit. I'll see you there. All right, cool. Goals. So Taryn had a really good idea to do some goals accountability. So, which is actually awesome because I haven't been doing this or haven't been really accountable to myself with my goals. So first, you got to think, right? So a couple things I want you to think about before we all like dive into goals. First is, and last thing. Oh yeah, 2B Mindset app. Everybody get the 2B Mindset app, came out today. So make sure everybody knows, you tell your peeps and all that good stuff. It was pretty cool. I liked how they connected all the recipes to like I haven't gone through everything yet, but like all like the Beachbody on-demand blog recipes are in there too. So it's like cool. There's a lot of interactive stuff. I think it connects to the challenge tracker app too. I haven't done it because I'm using a Facebook group right now for my my 2B group, but I think that it connects too to the challenge tracker app somehow. I don't know. I'm not there yet. But anyways, so goals. All right, goals.
And just a quick question, are you doing just an ongoing group for 2B Mindset?
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to post in there soon because I'm restarting next Monday. So I'm going to post in there soon this week and just say, heads up, you guys are going to see the same post, kind of like recycle. We're going to restart. You're more than welcome to stay here. Like I have a separate group that I've been running on the challenge tracker app for like ever too. So I'm going to say like there's a lot of engagement, a lot of sharing, a lot of recipe sharing. And I've kind of been polling a couple people, not a couple, I've been asking like all the new people this month, like, how can I help better support you? Like, you know, recipes, like daily motivation, one-on-one. And almost everybody is saying like, that they really like the group engagement and like the recipe and like foodie sharing stuff. So, I think that even new people come in, they'll appreciate that. And it will get like new people will start to like post and do stuff too, just like new. So I'm just going to leave it open and people can decide if they want to come and go or whatever. I don't know. Is that
okay.
how you guys' group? So your guys is...
I have one that at the moment is ongoing. I'm doing it through the tracker app. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep them in there or if I want to move them over to Facebook, because my thought is I might actually use the units and be able to post like the first like 3 or 4 weeks, so that then as I bring new people in, those of us who've been doing it for a while will be sharing like our shakes and if we're working out and new recipes and our plates and stuff like that. But I can tag them in different units, like, hey, think about this, or periodically just recycle, like you said, you know, post.
Good idea. Huh.
But at least then I feel like I've been having people kind of come in at different points. If I had them in the unit, in setup and units, I would be able to then let them go back, you know, like, okay, what is it that I should focus on when I first get started?
Right. Something to think about, definitely.
So I don't know, just something that I have thought through. And then my goal is to have that one be an ongoing, and then have an ongoing, probably Facebook group for all like customers or coaches. And then whenever there's a new program, or if I feel like, you know, I have a lot of people interested in doing one particular thing, then I might do a challenge tracker app.
Right.
I like the app better than I like Facebook groups, but
I know it's tough.
But then whenever I'm running a tracker app group, I don't feel like I'm good at posting in my ongoing group. So I don't know, like
last week I was terrible because I had a free group. I had the 2B group and the challenge tracker app, and it was like, I was like, oh my God. And that's why I missed a post. And so I'm like, oh my God, it was just too, even though I can schedule the posts and the groups and stuff, but it wasn't so much the scheduling of daily posts. It's too much to like stay engaged, like in all of them. It was just like way too much. But so I got to figure out a system too that's going to work going forward. But
we can talk about
that should be like one of my goals. Get organized, would you?
Figure out a system.
Yeah. So, all right, goals. So I'm glad Taryn brought this up, because I've kind of gotten away from it too. Like I always have like the same goals that I've had, but I'm like I've gotten away from like being super laser focused on the activities. And I was just talking to one of my new coaches about this today, and to Kelly, like I can help them really focus in, dial in on like even like a half an hour of like super focused activities, but it has to be like, I can see Drew like bouncing back and forth, congruent, like with each other's like each specific goals, right? So first you got to look at your own business, because my goals are going to be different than your goals and Kelly's goals and Casey's goals. So we're all going to have different goals based on where we are in our business, right? So that's the first thing you kind of got to do. And you got to think like, all right, what's realistic? Obviously, aim big. Like, don't do something, I know I can do that. Like, oh, post on social media 2 times a week. Like, yeah, come on. Like, you got to actually set some like decent goals so that you can like, and hold yourself to them. Like, keep your promises to yourself, because that's what builds confidence too in yourself. So keeping your promises to yourself is going to help build your promises. And what it's going to help too is when you actually hit the goals and do the things, you're going to be like, oh, wasn't that bad? Or, oh, that was easier than I thought, and we've all been there. We've all been in the beginning where we've been, doing the scary thing and making the scary posts and stuff like that. And then you do it and you're like, oh, that wasn't that bad. And actually I got a bunch of positive feedback, so like, it's just, it's scary at first, but like it goes away. All right. So first thing, think about your business and your specific, like where you are. And then also start to think about like what's fun and exciting and interesting to you about the business. Like what brought you in that you loved about it? Like this is something that I've gotten away from because my focus has been different. And I'm like, wait, reel it back in to like, what are the reasons that you started? Like what made you say yes? Like mine was definitely the groups. Like when I started really running and really supporting and like having really kick-ass like challenge groups, like I love this and people are getting like really great success. And then I got away from that a little bit. I still have my groups, but I don't feel like I was engaged. I wasn't like, my full heart wasn't in it. I wasn't like giving them my all and stuff like that. And that's when like it just took the fun or the excitement away from it when I was like trying to focus on like too many different things. So get back to really thinking like what excites you, what do you enjoy about it? Like what's fun and interesting to you, and like be thinking about that should be part of your goals too. So if you do like the groups, if you like the Facebook groups, if you like the free groups, if you like, or if, if you're one of the more leaders in this, in our group here, it's maybe you really love like getting new coaches started and like seeing them thrive and be successful and stuff like that. So think about what excites you. All right. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pick probably like three-ish like personal goals, right? And then maybe us leaders would pick 3 kind of organizational goals. So everybody, including new people, you're going to start with your 3 goals. And so that could be, I have like a whole list of stuff I wrote down. Like it could be financial. It could be, I want to make $50 a week. It could be it could be a certain amount of people you want to help. So Success Club, for anybody that's new, that's definitely a goal, and that you earn 2 Success Club points for each challenge pack that somebody commits to with you. So Success Club 5 is a really big indicator for our business. So that's helping obviously 3 people because of 2, 4, 6 points. But so like your goal, and that would be, 3 challenge packs, you're going to make $150. So, hey, your shakes, your products, your programs are paid for that month. So a really, really good place to start is that you want to help get 3 people enrolled with challenge packs, because that's going to pay for your products. And now you're going to have reoccurring customers and whatnot. Hi. So, okay, how about we brush our teeth? Sounds like a better idea. So helping 3 people a month, and you don't have to look at it at points. You can just say, all right, I want to help 3 people every month, or, that's like a really awesome way to start. It could be, but if you're super new, maybe you say, oh, I want to commit to this training. I'm going to commit to this training. I'm going to finish this start to finish in June. Okay. Maybe it's you want to, maybe there's something super scary about the business to you. Maybe it's posting on social media. Maybe it's actually doing the scary inviting thing. So maybe you challenge yourself to like send out those, do the 3 posts, do a day or 2 posts a day, or, and being consistent. Or maybe it's sending out those invitations. Like you can start, I'm going to kind of reverse engineer this a little bit, but these are good things. Drew, it's on the other side, buddy. It's on the other side. Yeah. So, this, and a total nerd, but I said in our group thread, it's these are key performance indicators, KPIs. So they're indicators of your business, right? So for or maybe you want to rank advance. Like that's an awesome one. You want to rank advance to Emerald Coach, to Diamond Coach, or whatever, and your coach can help you. And like obviously our Heart of Coaching training will be able to break all this down for you too. But you rank advance, maybe it's volume, maybe it's the leadership ladder, maybe it's what else? Maybe it's, where am I? Maybe it is just then for us, I'm sorry. So a couple things that maybe for more the organizational piece would be to get to help your coaches hit Success Club, right? Maybe you had 2 coaches rank advance. Maybe you signed 3 new coaches this month. Maybe you hit, you had 4 coaches hitting SC5. Maybe you go for SC20, something like that. So there's going to be, maybe it's the leadership ladder, climbing the rungs of the leadership ladder, or a certain amount of volume that you want. And maybe it's a rank advance, or you want to help your people rank advance. So everybody wants to, or maybe it's you want to get 3 coaches into the coach training and like help them finish it, start to finish, like stay on them to be accountable to finish it. So everybody should have kind of like I said, to start, like maybe like 3. I mean, if you really want to push and have like 5 goals, 3 to 5 goals, and then the leaders should have more of like a few organizational goals in terms of team. Okay. Everybody should start to think team-wise too, though, and that's even so signing up, maybe it is signing up 2 discount coaches a month. Okay. So they don't have to be a coach to work the business, but they might eventually, you never know, so you need to start to get coaches under you, even if it is for the discount, just to help you rank advance as well. So everybody, that could be a thought process of helping people sign up for the discount. That's all. So a couple different things there. So what now to kind of like reverse engineer it. So what I mean by that is you're going to take your few goals and then you're going to think about some real specific activities, and your coach can help you do this too, of how to get there, to actually how to get to those things. So say if mine, so one of my goals is to have 4 personally sponsored coaches hit Success Club 5. So how do I help them do that? Like, Jesus, how do I get 4 coaches to hit SD5? So I need to get them into trainings. Like, I need to help them with their conversations. I need to post in my team page, like things like that. So I have to think of some real specific things that's going to help my team to get 4 coaches hit SD5. I also got to look at, work with the willing and who's actually working the business and spend the majority of my time with those people, invest my time with those people. Same thing. If one of my goals is to sign 3 new coaches a month, doesn't have to be business building coaches, but it's the same. It's like, you need to get some coaches in there under you. Right. One of my goals is Success Club 20. I always hit 10. Hey, I'm gonna aim big. I go for 20. So how do I break that down? I gotta do my 4 vital behaviors. I gotta attract, connect, invite. I gotta be proof that the product works. I gotta do all those things. So you can kind of break it down pretty simply. And for me, for the organizational pieces, it's like, sorry, I'm just reading my board. It's helping. So getting the customers to turn to coaches is helping them get results, and then giving them, introducing them to the coaching opportunity, giving them an amazing onboarding experience. Kelly hasn't had the best onboarding experience because she just dove right in and took over.
Hardly.
So that's how you kind of break it down. So somebody that's new, right? Maybe you want to help 3 people a month. All right. How do I help 3 people a month? Well, you got to start to do those vital behaviors as a coach. You got to invite people to join you. You got to, obviously you got to share on social media. You've got to, you got to follow up with the people that you invited that said maybe yes, that they wanted some more information. You got to be proof that the product works. So you've got to be like, hey, this is working. Now I'm down. Kelly posted the other day, she was down 25 pounds, then she lost another 3 this week, so sharing those transformations is huge. Weekly transformations is awesome. People start to look for them. Oh, great. Connection unstable. Can you guys hear me? Shh, quiet. I'm almost done, buddy. Transformations are huge. So you got to be showing that it works, right? You got to do your own personal development. You got to work inside here, like fitness of the brain. If you guys didn't listen to the National Wake Up Call today, quiet. If you didn't listen to the National Wake Up Call today, listen to it. It's all about it was just a totally different one. So, I heard that call. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, almost done. Give me 1 minute and I'll tuck you in. Personal development, okay? Today's summer. This is rude, please. All about self-love and what she did to overcome those inner demons, inner battle, and all that good stuff. Oh my god. Time to go. So doing the personal develop, attract, connect, invite, be proof the product works. Oh my god. So that's how you would break it down, and you got to just get consistent of, this is what I got to do, whether it's, and maybe it is, so to get to your goal, maybe it is, all right, I got to be consistent with 30 minutes a day of doing a little power half hour. I do this work. I send out a few messages. I invite a couple people to join me. I follow up with a few people, and I make a post on social media, something like that. So, or maybe it's you, maybe it's for us or more of the organizational piece. Maybe it's you're inviting to the coach opportunity 5 times a day. You're inviting 5 people a day. Or maybe it's you're doing the go for no. Maybe you're looking to get 100 no's in June. We want 100 no's, because if you get 100 no's, you're going to get at least 10 yeses, right? So you want to do, what else? maybe it is just like I said, just posting every day, like getting consistent so that people see that you're consistently showing up, because when you are consistently showing up for yourself, they'll know that you can consistently show up for them. That's going to build a little bit of that trust factor. So I had somebody today that was saying that she's like, I don't know that I could get people to trust that I would help them. And I'm like, all you have to be is consistent with your own journey. That's what builds like some trust. And obviously like just sharing your journey a little bit, people need to get to know you. That's all. So like those are a couple just different ways. And like, that would be, or if it is like rank, okay, talk to coach. All right. I want to raise, I want the next promotion. I want rank advance. Well, we're going to teach you, all right, if you want to hit emerald or diamond, this is what you got to do. You got to sign up X amount of coaches and, we can help you get there. So like you got to just set your goals and then reverse engineer out on the actual behaviors, the simple behaviors. And they're easy to do and they're easy not to do, but that's how you need to basically break it down so that you can like just tangible items, right? So write them down somewhere, write your goals down someplace that you can see them. And then you're going to have to break it down and check with your upline, or like, we can talk amongst ourselves. If you guys, different people, big goals. All right. So I want to help 2 people a month. I want to make $50 a week. And, could be personal. I want to lose 5 pounds. All right, help me do this. And then your coach can help you from that point, give you the activities that you should be doing every day or every, 3 days a week, or whatever it works for you and your schedule. But whatever it is, you just got to be consistent. I mean, there's nothing else I can say about that. Every single thing you're ever going to hear is to be consistent. I think that's it. I think that's all I had. What do you guys have for questions? Or like anybody want to share any personal goals, or like Melanie or Casey or anybody want to share any personal goals they have for the month? Oh, and the thing I did say too about the thing that's like the fun and exciting. So if it is, like I said, if the free groups or the food, like to be mindset is like, that's the exciting part to you right now, then really focus on that. Like you don't have to really push lift 4. It's still going to be there. Like, don't worry. Like it's not going away. Don't feel obligated to be like here, there, and everywhere. Hey, throw it out there. It's an option. But like, if you are really love to be mindset, like stick with that. If that's your thing, like find your thing, I mean, I feel like to be mindset and lift 4 kind of like are really good for balance for both. Like one, they're totally different, but are going to be really great to help people balance the whole fitness and nutrition thing. But like find what you like, to find your niche, so that you're talking to people just like you that either struggle with nutrition or struggle with time and can't do 7 days of workouts every week, like whatever it is. So find your thing and then focus your goals like around that. And I do like, so mine, and this can change every single month, right? So mine in the beginning was to get my shakes paid for. That was it. That's all I wanted to do, was getting, hey, if I could like drink my shakes and have them for free and help a couple people along the way. Cool. That's cool. Like whatever. That's all I wanted to do. So, and it evolves. And now I love bringing in new coaches and seeing them. Like it makes me so excited when I see them like post and, helping them get on board and actually be successful and sign people up. So like, that's what I'm, I need to still hit, I still need to be bringing new people in, but helping new people get successful too, so that, the whole duplication thing is pretty exciting to me right now, so that's where I'm going to base a lot of my goals on, is going to be more on the team, because that's the place I am in my business, looking to build my team bigger. So, all right, that's it. What do you guys got for me? Anybody have any questions? Anybody do this?
Are they going to have a lift 4 and to be mindset?
No, that's what I said earlier. I don't think so. I was looking at it today.
Like a package? Because they have to be mindset with Beachbody On Demand.
Yeah. I don't know why they wouldn't just throw it in for another $20 or something with lift 4. It's so stupid. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet unless it becomes like a demand. I don't know.
Yeah.
It could change, but as of right now, no. Which is foolish.
It is foolish. Okay. Like, because they have so many other
so many options. Yeah, they don't. So what else? Anybody want to tell me your goals? Put you on the spot. No.
My goal is to set up and create a team page that I would want to be a part of. I have one, but I want to like update it and have it be what I wish I had as a new coach.
As a new coach. That's a good one. I wish I had that too. I didn't have any team or any team page or any coach. So I always try to like do things that I wish that I would want. And I need to get my team page more organized too. So when new people are coming in, it's a lot more like it's easily accessible for like, cause I'm starting to like repost some stuff just for like new people that are coming in. And I'm like, this would be just so much easier if it was like organized.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm probably going to do that. Do something similar like that too. Bye, Keith.
I also want to create like an ongoing free group for me to put people that are interested, but they're not ready yet, that I can post. I just need to figure out a system for myself of either kind of batching content that I'm just like putting something in there every day that's like a health tip or a recipe or a whatever, just something very basic. I don't want it to be the same as my challenge groups, obviously, because I want that to be like a step up. But
that's good. That's cool. Goes outside the box. I like that.
So
cool. All right, ladies. Thanks for listening and dealing with my homies. They're always a treat up at 9:30 at night. All right. Have an awesome night and week, and hooray for have fun doing your Lift 4 workouts. And I'll talk to you guys later.
All right. Thank you, Kelly.
See you soon.
Thank you.